Goggins' early life and the roots of mental toughness. A troubled childhood. Goggins was raised in a violent, abusive home dominated by his father. He faced severe adversity from an early age: poverty, racial discrimination, and educational challenges. These experiences left him with a speech impediment and deeply rooted insecurity, obesity, and a defeated mindset. At one point, he weighed nearly 300 pounds, worked an unfulfilling job exterminating pests, feeling stuck and hopeless, avoided difficulties, and lived in fear of failure, viewing himself as a victim. The Navy SEAL wake-up call. A late-night TV commercial about Navy SEALs sparked a powerful desire to change. In just 3 months, he dropped over 100 pounds to meet SEAL entry standards. This was the start of his mental shift from helplessness to self-mastery. The power of the accountability mirror. Goggins used a mirror to post honest, tough-love notes about his goals and flaws. It became a daily ritual to face his truths head-on and demand personal growth. The mirror helped him stay focused and brutally honest with himself. Leaning into pain. He discovered that true growth only comes through enduring discomfort. Made it a habit to intentionally seek out pain and hardship. Saw suffering not as punishment, but as the path to inner strength. The 40% rule. When you think you're finished, you're usually only 40% done. Learning to push past this mental barrier unlocks hidden reserves of strength. Goggins used this principle to survive SEAL training, ultramarathons, and beyond. Mental callousing. Just as hands toughen with friction, the mind becomes stronger through repeated adversity. Regularly confronting hard situations builds resistance to fear, pain, and weakness. Goggins conditioned his mind the same way one builds physical strength. Taking souls. A mindset tactic developed during Hell Week in SEAL training. He motivated himself by outperforming others under pressure, breaking their spirit through relentless effort. Turned suffering into dominance, using it as a competitive edge. The cookie jar. Goggins created a mental repository of past achievements and hardships overcome. In moments of doubt or pain, he would mentally dip into the jar to draw confidence and motivation. A reminder of what he had already conquered kept him going. Mental rehearsal and visualization. He vividly visualized every painful detail of a challenge before facing it. Preparing mentally for worst-case scenarios helped him stay composed and ready. Visualization became one of his strongest psychological weapons. Overcoming the impossible. Goggins is the only individual to complete Navy SEAL training, Army Ranger School, and Air Force Tactical Air Controller training. He also became a world-class endurance athlete and broke the world record for pull-ups. Did all of this while battling asthma, a congenital heart defect, and physical limitations. Total ownership and accountability. He embraces full responsibility for everything in his life, failures included. Never blames circumstances or others. Instead, looks inward for answers. Believes that true change begins with radical self-honesty and control. The discipline of hard work. No secrets, no shortcuts, just unwavering commitment and effort. Goggins trains obsessively, believing that discipline leads to true freedom. He sees suffering in training as protection against failure in real life. Becoming uncommon among the uncommon. Even among elite performers, he strives to go further. Avoids settling or becoming complacent, always seeking the next hard challenge. Defines greatness as a mindset that refuses to plateau. A challenge to the reader. Each chapter ends with a personal challenge for readers to stretch beyond their limits. Encourages facing fears, embracing pain, and reclaiming full control over one's life. His core message: you are your only limit. It's always you versus you.